Hey guys, so I did it. Made it to the Canadian border, so it's actually gonna start now. It's official. Did about 70 miles or so to get up here. Now it's only about 1,850 miles to go to Mexico. Wish me luck, guys. Peace. Just came from Canada. Maybe like, I don't know, a few miles back, I think it was. And just looking for a place to stealth camp. It's a little after 4 or 5, I think. 4? Yeah, about 4:30, I think it is. I don't know if this is right. But yeah, day 2 down. And still loving it. Not walking like a cowboy, not yet anyways. Everything's working out well. No sores, no nothing. It's beautiful. Loving it. All right, guys.
I'm still laying in bed. Just woke up my 3rd day on the bike ride. So I managed to hit the Canadian border. So I'm officially actually doing the whole route right now, the real route. So for you guys who don't know, I got dropped off about 70, 80 miles south of the Canadian border. Rode up to the Canadian border and didn't know it, but I passed into it. So I was right at the border crossing or whatever. You know, you're supposed to check in, you know, when you drive in with your car or whatever. There's this big sign that says Canada. So I'm just sitting there, you know, I put my bike up against it. I'll show you guys a photo. And I even have a little video too, I think. But anyways, yeah, so I'm sitting there and I'm like taking photos, doing, you know, propping my bike up, doing all this. All of a sudden, like, this guy is like lingering around, security guard. And I was just like, all right, you know, I was like, is it all right if I take photos? He's like, yeah. I was like, all right, cool. He's like, you just have to check in after. I was like, yeah, but I'm just going back. I'm not. He's like, no, you're already in Canada. You have to check in. I was like, okay, whatever. I mean, it was cool. It was not a big deal. It killed like, you know, maybe a half an hour or something because I had to check in there, go around, and then back to the U.S. side. But whatever. It was cool. It worked out. Yeah, so then I started riding back. I was planning on doing some stealth camping. So I just wanted another short day. First day was like 4 or 5 hours. I was planning on doing the same thing for my second day. But it was like nothing. No spots at all. Like my whole ride, I was just like, oh man. So it was cool though. It worked out. I ended up riding like 7 hours, 8 hours, put in like maybe 60, 70, maybe like 70 miles or something like that. 60, 70 miles for my second day. And doing great, feeling great. Feeling like a champion. Like no problems at all. I thought for sure I was gonna wake up feeling kind of sore, kind of beat up. But no, nothing at all. Not too bad. The second day, I ended up wearing the padded underwear for the first time, and wow, made a difference. You know, I thought it was kind of funny, but people were just recommending it, so I was like, all right, I'll buy a couple. I'll just carry it with me just in case. And glad I did. That was awesome. Another great thing that I learned that worked out well was that I picked up and I'm really happy with is my solar panel. That 28 watt, whatever it is, I'll put it up right there. I'm just kidding. People always do it in videos. I figured I might as well join in. So yeah, strapped it to my pack yesterday. I was probably like, my battery bank, I was up super late. I don't know why. You would think I would just pass right out on my first day. No, I was like wide awake and stayed up like, I don't know, all night. I just kept draining my battery on my phone. I must have recharged my phone like twice. And yeah, so I hooked up the solar panel to my battery bank and full charge by the time I was done yesterday. Worked out great, and it wasn't even too sunny out, so really happy with that. That was cool. So the plan for today is gonna be my longest day so far. I'm gonna try and push 75 miles. I'm gonna try to make it back to my friend's house in Seattle, and then I might take a couple of days off there. Not like I really need to, but just to say hi. I might not be back for a while, so I'm driving through. You know, maybe I might do a couple little tweaks on my bike, do a little bit of shopping, maybe even drop off some stuff, kind of rearrange my gear, and you know, just have a couple days to just chill out. You know, it's not a race for me, so it's cool. It works out. So yeah, so that's my update. I'm still relaxing here. It's like I got up super early again. I don't know, it's like 6 in the morning or something like that. I like my pillow. That's my packing cube. Works great. So anyways, yeah, I'm gonna try and get back to bed, see if I get a couple more hours in, and then head out. So alright guys, catch you next time. Peace. Bye.
Hey, what's up guys? So another thing I learned, downhills go by way too quick. And another thing, double check your maps. So coming up to Canada border, I ended up taking Interstate 5, which was, there was no sights. I mean, it was a highway, so it was just trucks and cars just flying by me, a bunch of trash on the side of the road. And just not I enjoyed it because I'm just biking and that's cool, but the scenery wasn't all that great. So I took a little closer look at the maps, and come to find out there's a route, I think 99 I think it is, that runs parallel to Interstate 5. I've been riding it the whole time on the way back, and what a difference. Wow, it's beautiful. Not as hilly too. Yeah, just working out well. So I don't know, trying to let you guys know how I'm making out, and just having a great time. So already made a couple of friends, a couple of dogs trying to chase me already. Scared the living heck out of me, Yeah, I thought I'd have enough time to like pull out mace or something. No way. They just ambush you. They just pop up out of nowhere. So you just gotta have to outrun them. So it's 2-0 for me. I was able to outrun a couple of them. We'll see. We'll see how I make out by the end of the trip. Hopefully no bites. Hopefully I'll still have the end of my pants. We'll see. I don't know. All right, guys. Let me enjoy this ride. This big hill coming up. I'm gonna go ahead and give my butt a rest and stand up and ride this hill down. All right, guys.